Hello, hi guys, welcome back. So we are meeting today for the third time. I know मेरी शक्ल देख के बोर हो गए होगे, but yes, so you guys had asked doubts on the Google form which we had shared with you on the community page. So we have picked some of the doubts from that Google form as much as possible, and I'm going to clear all your doubts right away, right now over here. Okay. So welcome to आपके सवाल हमारा जवाब mega doubt solving session. All right. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's get started. Jaldi se everybody mark your attendance by hitting on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. All right. So let's begin with the doubts. Data, of course, that's my duty. I'm always there for you. Dashwant, the answer key will be available on the Telegram channel. The answer key is available on the Telegram channel. Hi, Ilma. Yes, beta. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone, have you given the mock test? Have you all given the mock test? Have you all given the mock test? I hope you have given the mock test. All right. So, shall we get started with the doubt solving part? Okay. Cool. So call all your friends, ask them to be here because we are now going to solve all the doubts which the students had asked on the Google form. Okay, chalo. Beginning with the first doubt. Sorry, I have not written down the names of the students. Okay, but yeah, I will. I will. Arulve gave mock one. How was it, Arulve? Arulvel. Sorry. How was it? Hi, Sakshi. My name is Sana. What's your name? Tell me. Unique believer. Okay, so let's get started. The first question is, ma'am, please help with this. A 1.5-meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30-meter high building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walks towards the building. Find the distance he walked. Ma'am, in these type of questions, we have to subtract the height or add the height. What do you guys think? You have to subtract or add. Basically, let's look at the diagram first. So in the diagram or in your imagination, suppose this is the building. Okay. Suppose this is the building and this is the man. Okay. And the man is watching the building. Let's look at here. So this, suppose this is the building and this is the man. Now the man is looking at the building from his eyes, right? He is looking at the building from his eye level. So the angle will be made from his eye level. So whenever you apply tan 30 degree, you will be talking about this height only. You will not be talking about the entire height, right? So therefore, the height will be subtracted, not added. It will be subtracted. So the height of the building minus the height of the man will be 28.5 meter. Now you will be applying whatever formula you have got. So tan 30 degree will be applied on AP upon PR. So AP will be 28.5 and PR will be calculated. Similarly, tan 60 will be applied on AP and PQ. AP will be 28.5 and PQ will be calculated, and then finally you will calculate PR minus PQ because you need the distance he had traveled. So it will be this distance which we are calculating. All right. Yes, name is name. What name? Yes, name. Yes, they are closed. Very nice, Uday. I am also very confident about you. Definitely, you'll do a good paper. Okay, next doubt is, ma'am, I am having doubt at removing the inner portion of hemisphere. Please do solve it. And please mention my name. So, Shri Hari Beta, what is a hemisphere? So, let's draw the diagram of the hemisphere like this. So, this is our hemisphere, right? Now, if I'm removing the inner portion of the hemisphere, then it will become like a bowl, like a bowl, katori we have, right, at our home in our kitchen. So, it's like a bowl. Now, when we are talking about this bowl, it's very simple. What have you not understood in this? So you will have a smaller radius and you will have a bigger radius. So when you are calculating the volume, it will be volume of outer hemisphere minus volume of inner hemisphere equals to what? Equals to what? So this will be equal to material volume. Like if they ask you now how much of steel, how much of glass, how much of platinum, whatever they ask. So how much is this material, this shaded portion material? So how much is this material? Volume of outer hemisphere minus volume of inner hemisphere. Okay. Now if they ask you how much water can be put, how much liquid can be kept, so volume of liquid they can hold will be equal to volume of inner hemisphere only, because you will put anything inside it, you will not put anything on it. That's the difference. Okay, Lorentz Francis upstream and downstream questions can come in the form of quadratic equations. Can come, cannot come, nobody's sure. Next, please bring less than or more than type of questions for median. Here it is. Yes, you are right, Uday. That's how you will calculate it. Okay. So, what to do in less than or more than type of questions? Very simple. It is very simple. So, in the median questions, do you always calculate cumulative frequency? What is, yes, Panda, FF, beta, tell me what is your doubt? What is your doubt? Okay. Wait, Pragadishwaran beta, let me clear others' doubt first, all those who have asked in the Google form. So, you all know what is cumulative frequency? You add the frequencies, right? Add it, again add it, again add it, again add it. You go on like that. Here, you are going to do ulta. You are going to do opposite. See, less than 20, less than 30, less than 40. So now make the interval 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, like that. Now when you're talking about 20 to 30, 20 to 30 will be less than 30. So cumulative also 4, frequency also 4. 30 to 40 will be less than 40, greater than 30. How will you find it? Very simple. Subtract these two frequencies. So it is 16 minus 4, 12. 30 minus 16, 14. 46 minus 30, 16. 66 minus 46, 20. Like that, you just subtract the cumulative frequencies given above and you will get the frequency of the classes. It is simple na. Apply your logical thinking. If it is given less than 30, less than 40, less than 50, इसका मतलब क्या है? They are adding the frequencies and giving you less than 30 all included, less than 40 all included, less than 50 all included. So you have to exclude them, right? Okay. Oh, Nishta beta, I have not forgotten you. I'm so sorry, but class 10th ka board exam is there. Board exam is like very, very important exam and nobody else is here to help them out. So that's why class 9 को थोड़ा सा compromise करना पड़ेगा इस हफ्ते. ठीक है? So like that you find out the frequencies and then normally you will solve it. N by 2 is 50. So the corresponding class, median class will be 60 to 70. So L will be 60, F is 20, capital F will be 46 and size will be 10. Put it in the formula, get the answer. Okay. All of you, fine. All right. नेक्स्ट मैम अगर रूट में आ रहे हैं आंसर देन इज इट फाइन टू लीव देम एज इट इज यस if your answer is coming 5 root 3 you can leave it as 5 root 3 no need to multiply 5 into 1.73 no need to do that no need to do that okay Arulvel don't spam let me clear the doubts of the students first okay now this is very important point everybody listen very very carefully if a quadratic equation has real and unequal roots, then how are we going to solve such a question? Very good question. Okay. Real and unequal means discriminant is greater than 0. Right? Now, if the discriminant is greater than 0, let us take an example. K square minus 16 is greater than 0. So, what is going to be the solution of this equation? Can anybody tell me? K square minus 16 greater than 0? Thank you, Nishta. Hi, Queen. Hi, Shomya. So, if in your question it is given that k square minus 16 is greater than 0, okay, first you solve it. K square will be greater than 16. K square will be greater than root over, sorry, k will be greater than root over 16. Yes. So we will write it as not k equals to 4. Not k equals to 4. It will be k greater than root over 16, and the final answer will be written as k greater than plus 4 and k less than minus 4. This is how you write your answer. Please don't write k is greater than plus minus 4. Please don't write it. It is wrong. You must have learned inequality. If you have not yet learned, don't worry, you will learn it in future. So inequality says that a number cannot be written like this. It has to be written as k greater than 4 and k less than minus 4. This is the right way of representing discriminant greater than 0. These are the roots. All right. Shomya beta, why is it happening? Did you have an analysis of that? All right. Next question. By Nishtha. When to add or subtract the base areas, give an example and show. Very simple. The base area, when will it be calculated? If they are talking about a tent, then you will subtract the base area. Tent cloth, subtract the base area, right? And when are you going to add it? Suppose they are talking about painting, maybe you subtract it. When do you add it? There are very rare situations when you have to add the base. I think there are mostly when they ask you the total surface area, something like that, only then you are going to add it. Otherwise, in most of the questions, you are going to subtract the base area. For example, if it is a ice cream cone, then also the base is not counted. Suppose there are two figures, one cylinder and one cone. Again, the base is not counted. Again, suppose there is an example of maybe painting it, cementing it, putting a cloth on it, the base is not included. So generally the base is not included in surface area type of questions unless it is asking total surface area. Okay. All right. So when you are asked to find lateral surface area, wall area, the base is excluded. When you are asked to find the total surface area, then the base and the top is included. All right. Next, please explain work and tap water related problems. Work and tap water related problems may first thing that you have to keep in mind is man dot day dot hours is constant. For example, 14 men can do the work in 7 days, then 12 men will do the work in X days. Like this, you will solve the question. Okay. So man dot day dot hours is constant. So use this formula first of all. Then how to solve tap water questions? Let's understand with the help of this example. There are two tap waters which can fill a tank in 9 and 3 by 8 hours. The tap of the larger diameter take 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Find the time in which each tap can fill the tank together. Very simple question. Let smaller tank is taking X hours. Then the bigger tank will take how many hours? X minus 10. 10 hours less than the smaller one. So X minus 10 hours, right? And together they are taking how much time? Together they are taking 9 and 3 by 8 hours. That means the smaller tank is able to complete how much part of work in 1 hour? So in 1 hour, how much they are going to work? 1 upon x part of the work. 1 upon x part of the work. Similarly, the bigger will cover 1 upon x minus 10 part of the work. Now add these two to form an equation. 1 upon x part of the work, 1 upon x minus 10 part of the work is equal to 1 upon 9 and 3 by 8. So what is 9 and 3 by 8? 9 8 is 72, 72 plus 3 75, 75 upon 8 will be 8 upon 75. So this will become 8 upon 75. Now solve these equation to form the quadratic equation. Okay? Yes, Arulvel. For wrapping, we can use total surface area. Good example. Okay? Naman, then why are the students asking? Hmm. Thank you, Queen Jyoti. You are so sweet, beta. You are so sweet. Thank you. Hi, Gunjan. All right, this is how you are going to solve it. Uday, is your doubt clear? So we will simply form how much part of the work can be done in 1 hour. So this is like a shortcut trick. ठीक है, I'm telling you a shortcut trick. जो भी time दिया है ना, 1 upon time is equal to 1 upon total time. This is a shortcut trick. अगर आपको नहीं समझ में आ रहा है तो इसको याद कर लो. Okay, just reciprocate the time. It will become the part of work that you are doing. All right. Once the quadratic equation is formed, you can factorize it to form the roots. Once you get the roots, so this will be the smaller tank time, and then subtracting 10 will give you bigger tank time. ठीक है? Thank you, Queen Jyoti. Thank you. I know, Srinivas. I know it was a student's doubt. That's why I'm clarifying it. I know, beta. Okay. Next. Ma'am, please discuss statistic questions of more than and less than type. Kar liya, discuss. I have done that. Okay. Next. Please tell how to copy an angle. आज दोपहर वाले session में I have shown you guys. Do you want me to show that again? Hi Divgun. How many questions should we solve per day? Rajeshwari, beta, you should solve at least 2 to 3 questions for every topic, whatever you are studying per day. Alright, so how to copy an angle? Let me show you on mathspad.co.uk. It's very easy. How to copy an angle. Okay, let's draw an angle first. So this is any random angle that I'm B, C. Now I want to draw copy of the angle. So I will draw a ray. Everybody please observe. Okay. I will draw a ray. Then I will take a rounder. I will keep it at point B and make an arc on it. Okay. Just draw any arc of any measurement. Draw same to same arc of same to same measurement on the other line. Now go back and measure this arc. What is the value? How long is it? Measure this arc, lock it, come to this point and then cut it. Once you have cut it, just join it and the copy of the angle is made. This is the copy, this is the original. This is how you copy the angle. Alright. Okay, next question. How to draw a line perpendicular to a given line from a point not on it. Okay, simple. Take a line. किसका doubt था ये? Who had asked this doubt? Take a line. Alright, take a line. Then take a rounder. Mark a point P on it. This is a point P which is not on the line. Naman का doubt है, ठीक है? Take a point Naman P which is not on the line. Alright. After this, go to point P and choose a suitable arc and cut the line AB. from the point P like this. Any arc you want to choose, you can choose. Okay. Now, come to this point CD. Let's name it as CD. Come to point C. Take an arc of length more than it. Take an arc length more than it. Lock it. Draw the arc above and below. Go to point D. Draw an arc below. Draw an arc above. Done. Join these 2 points. Done. This is the perpendicular line you have drawn. Yes. Understood, Naman? Alright. Next question. Ma'am, I have solved so many questions from RS Agrawal, NCRT, but still not having the confidence. When we are solving sample papers, it looks easy, but when we are solving it, it doesn't look that easy. Now, ये डाउट किसने पूछा था? Hi Joel. चलो, अब मैं आपको sorry for Hindi. Now I will tell you how you can approach this question very easily. I will show you how to think, how to approach this question. Okay. Now, whoever has asked this question, Vandana, you have asked this question. So, see, Vandana. First of all, what are they asking in the question? They are asking in the question, what is the value of k? What have they given in the question? So, they have given in the question, sum of its 0 is equal to the product of its 0. Sum of zeros is equal to product of zeros, right? Now, do you know what is sum of zeros for a quadratic equation? What is called as sum of zeros for a quadratic equation? Minus b upon a. What is product of zeros for a quadratic equation? The product of zeros for quadratic equation is c upon a. ठीक है? Minus b upon a is the sum of zeros. C upon a is the product of zeros, right? Now in the question, they have given you that they are equal. Put everything in the formula. What is the value of minus b? Tell me, what is the value of minus b? So in this question, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus of k plus 6, and c is equal to 2 into 2k plus 1. This is given in the question. So simple. Sum of zeros is equal to product of zeros. Minus b upon a is equal to c upon a. It is given in the question. Simply put it in the formula. Minus of k plus 6 is equal to 2 into 2k plus 1. Right? Minus cancel. K plus 6 is equal to 2 2s are 4k plus 2. Solve it. So it is 6 minus 2 is equal to 4k minus k. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4k minus k is 3k. So 4 upon 3 is equal to k. So simple. It is given in the question. Namaskaram, Arvind. Alright. Sum of, oh sorry, it is given equal to half of their product. So again nothing, just multiply it with half. Just multiply it with half. So it will be 8 upon k. 8 upon 3. If it is half also 8 upon 3. Alright. Aryan, what were the other things? I don't know, beta. Which one was your doubt? Of course, Joel, you will be clear with number systems. Pirates already know number systems very well. Alright, the next question is based on surface area and volume. An iron sphere of radius A unit is immersed completely contained in a right circular cone of semi-vertical angle 30. Semi-vertical, okay. Water is drained off from the cone till its surface touches the sphere. Find the volume of water remaining in the cone. Now, everybody listen to this question very, very carefully. It's a very good question. No, we don't have probability, Smith. Everybody listen very, very carefully, okay? So, in this question, they are asking you remaining water. Remaining water. Okay. Now, remaining water will be volume of cone minus volume of sphere, right? What is the volume of cone? 1/3 of pi r square h. What is the volume of sphere? 4/3 pi r cube. What do we know in the question? Let us write it as pi capital R cube. That is sphere ka radius. This is cone ka radius. Okay. So it is 1/3 of pi radius of the cone. What is the radius of the cone? The radius of the cone is AD ka square. What is the height of the cone? Let this be O. So the height of the cone is OD, right? Minus 4/3 pi A cube. Why A cube? It is given in the question. The radius of sphere is A. It is given in the question, right? So here we have 4/3 pi A cube. Yes, you can use it, Shelby. Yes, you can use it, Shelby. Now, what you don't know in the question. So this is given in the question. First of all, write down what is given in the question. Then you look what do you need in the question. What do you need in the answer that is not given in the question. So you need the value of AD. You need the value of OD. So let's find out what will be AD and what will be OD. All right. Now, one by one, let's look at the figure. So first of all, let's calculate the value of, till here everybody is clear? Let's calculate the value of OD. Now, since it is a circle inscribed in an equilateral triangle, how is this equilateral triangle? In the question it is given that this angle is 30 degree. So the complete angle will be 60 degree. If the complete angle is 60 degree, then it is an equilateral triangle because of course the tangents are equal. You know how to prove that it is equilateral triangle. So it is equilateral triangle, right? So inside equilateral triangle, a circle is inscribed into it. Therefore, we know that, oh, O is already there now. So we can't take O. We have to take some other name. Let it be C. Now, we know that CO is to OD. CO is to OD will be how much? CO is to OD will be how much? Can anybody tell? Can anybody tell? CO is to OD will be how much? Anyone, anyone, anyone? किसी को नहीं पता? CO is to OD will be how much? फुहार बेटा. It is always better to write the steps as well, right? 2 is to 1. Very good, Uday. 2 is to 1. Very nice. So, the ratio between CO is to O will be 2 is to 1. Understood? So, if it is given that OD is A, that means CO will be 2A. This implies that CD will be 3 times of A. है ना? CO is to OD is 2 is to 1 and we know that OD is the radius of the circle. That means CD will be 3 times of A. So now we have got the value of CD. Now we need the value of AD. So what will be the value of AD? Let us try to solve and analyze. Now we can clearly see that AD is half of AB. AD is half of AB. है ना? है ना. Now what is the value of AB? We don't know AB also. Now we will come to the formula of area of equilateral triangle. What is the area of equilateral triangle? Half of base into height will be equal to root 3 by 4 into side square. Half of base is AB, height is CD is equal to root 3 by 4 into AB ka square. So AB cancel. We will get CD. CD is how much? 3A. So CD is how much? So half of 3A is equal to root 3 by 4 into AB. This implies that AB will be equal to 4 by 2 into 3A by root 3. When we solve it, we will get 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, root 3 and 3 cancel. We will get 2 root 3A. This is the value of AB, 2 root 3A. And now we will put it over here. AD will be equal to 2 root 3A divided by 2, 2 2 cancel. We will get root 3A. So the value of AD is root 3A. Now we will put everything in this formula. Okay. So AD will be put as root 3A whole square and CD will be put as 3A. So put everything in this formula now and you will get the answer. Okay. So CD is 3A. CD is 3A and AD is root 3A. These are the two values that you needed in this question to find the volume of the cone. Okay? To find the volume of the cone. Alright, let's move on to the next question now. Alright. Chalo. Now the next question is prove that the perpendicular at a point of contact to the tangent to a circle passes through the center of circle. Now this is very easy. Very easy, है ना? It is given in the question that a tangent is passing through the point through a point on the circle, on the boundary of the circle. You have to prove that passes through the center of the circle. Like any radius that will touch the tangent has to pass through the center of the circle. Now very easy. See, we can simply prove it by first stating that let OP be the radius of the circle. OP be the radius of the circle which is perpendicular to AB. Now we know that tangent of the circle is perpendicular to radius at the point of contact. Hence OP will be perpendicular to AP and OPB will be equal to 90 degree. This is our first statement. Okay. Next is, now let's assume some point on inside the interior of the circle which is not the center of the circle, that let it be X. Okay. Yes, exactly Uday. We have to use here point of contradiction. Now we will suppose that let XP is also perpendicular to AN and XPB is making an angle of 90 degree. Now, from equation 1 and 2, we will suppose that angle OPB and angle XPB are equal. But how can it happen? It can only happen when XP passes through O, that is center of the circle. Right? It can only happen when XP passes through O, that is center of the circle. So, this is like contradiction ka use karke we will establish proof of this question. Now, one student has asked this question. Now, I don't understand why you had asked this question. It is so easy. In the question, they have given you x square plus x plus something is equal to 0. It has two equal roots and then proving that 2a is equal to b plus c. Two equal roots means what? Discriminant is equal to 0. Right? Equal roots का मतलब क्या है? Discriminant is equal to 0. Right? Now, what is discriminant? Your middle term b square minus 4 first term and the last term. Just put everything in the formula and solve it, right? So, b minus c whole square minus 4 into c minus a into a minus b. So c minus a into a minus b, when you multiply, you will get this ac minus bc minus a square plus ab. Now we will try to get b plus c as common. Why? Because here we can clearly observe that b square minus 2bc plus c square can be written as minus. So once we have expanded, we are trying to get b plus c as common. After getting common, we have reduced it to another factorized form, and finally we are getting b plus c minus 2a whole square is 0. And when we equate it, we'll get 2a is equal to b plus c as the proof. Okay. Now, how to approach such type of question? You have to remember b plus c is asked in the question. So in the solution also, you have to focus on getting b plus c somewhere in the proof. Okay. Yes. Next is एग्जाम में टोटल सरफेस एरिया एंड कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया लिखना पड़ेगा या फिर टीएसए एंड सीएसए लिखने से काम चलेगा? इट इज अ बोर्ड एग्जाम बच्चों. It is better to write total surface area and curved surface area. It's better not to write TSA and CSA because it is absolutely dependent on the mood of your checker. If you disturb the mood of your checker, she may not like the way you are writing TSA and CSA simply. So please write everything. Okay? Please write full form of total surface area and curved surface area. All right. Okay, now this is circles ka very interesting question. Circles ka question you guys were asking. So this is circles ka question. Two circle with center A and B of R. So consider it like A, this is B, radius 3 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Consider this to be C and D because diagram मुझे मिला नहीं internet पे same to same. Such that AC and BC are tangent to the circle, find the length of chord CD. So we have to find the length of this to this line segment C to D. How we are going to do it? Observe. To find the length of CD, first we need the length of ON and NO dash. Okay? And how to get that? First we will need the value of OO dash. So first of all, in triangle OPO dash, we will find the value of OO dash as 5 centimeters by using Pythagoras theorem. Now you know that O till O dash is 5 centimeter. That is AB is 5 centimeter. Okay. Now you are drawing a perpendicular CD such that it is joining it at the point N, but N is not the midpoint. So you need to know what is the value of ON and what is the value of NO dash because it is not midpoint. Okay. So first we will find the value of ON in this smaller right angle triangle. So in this triangle, what all things are given? Assume this to be x, assume this to be 5 minus x, and Pn is unknown. So first, since Pn is common in these two triangles, therefore one variable will be eliminated, only one x variable will be left. So put it in the formula, apply Pythagoras theorem in this smaller triangle and this smaller triangle for Pn, equate the values of Pn and you will get x value as 1.8. Once you have got x value, that is, this is 1.8, now you need the value of CD. So how will you get this value of CD? First you need the value of Pn. So again put x value in this equation. In this equation put x ka value to get Pn ka value. And once you have got Pn ka value, you will double it to get PQ ka value. That is entire line segment ka value. Okay. Like that you have to proceed in this question. And the last and the major doubt that many students had was trigonometry में speed का questions. How are we going to do? It is easy. Why are you so worried about speed का question in trigonometry? In trigonometry, they will always give you time and you have to, they will give time. Wait, I will write it in another way. ठीक है? Always you will have to calculate distance. ठीक है? They will give time and ask speed, or they will give speed and ask time. One of the situations will happen. Always you will calculate distance. Always they will give time, ask speed, give speed, ask time. One of the thing will happen. Okay. Uday, that is absolutely question dependent. If in your question the time is given in seconds, fine. If in the question the time is given in minute, does not matter. If your speed is 20 meter per minute, then your distance will be in meter, your time will be in minute. If your speed is 20 meter per second, then your distance is meter, your time will be seconds. It depends on what is given in the question. It does not matter. You have to take meter or minute or kilometer, whatever. It just matter. You just have to take the same units. That's all. For example, in this question, this is such an easy question. See, in this question, they have given you the height, they have given you the angle of elevation. They are just asking you the speed of bird. Now the bird is traveling from point C to E. So just calculate distance CE. In the question, they have given you time for CE. When you will divide, you will get the speed. That's it. So how you will get the value of C to E? By using tan 45 degree and tan 30 degree. Using tan 45 degree, so once you apply tan 45 degree, you have got the value of AB. Now you apply tan 30 degree, so you will get the value of AD. Now in the AD, when you exclude AB, you will get X. Solve the equation for X. Once you have got the X, so it will be distance BD divided by time. That's all. So you just have to focus in the question which speed they are asking, what time to what time speed they are asking. Only for that much time you calculate distance. Don't calculate entire distance. Just calculate the distance from which point to which point they are asking the question. Okay, that's so awesome, Varshit. That's so nice. That's so nice. All right. Alpha beta wale question Billu is not going to come in your exam. Don't worry. So guys, that's all for today's doubt solving class, and that's all from my side for you all. I hope that these sessions were at least somewhat useful for you all. I tried my best in helping you all in every way possible, be it paper presentation tips, last minute strategy, things that you should avoid, things that you should carry in your exam hall, whatever I uh, thought I can do, I did everything to support you guys, and I hope it was useful for all of you. So all the very best. Go kill it. You are definitely going to rock in the exam tomorrow. Have confidence that you have studied everything. Just approach the question. Write down what is given in the question, write down what is asked in the question, and just think whatever is asked in the question, what do you need to reach that point. For example, they are asking you the value of k and they have given you that the roots are equal. Write the formula of roots of the equation. Your mind will automatically start working in that direction. Okay, so yes, all the best to all of you. I know that I could not take up all the doubts because many of the doubts were jumbled up in the Google form and we couldn't get them properly. So yes, that's all for the day. So sorry, Vishnu Veda, that I was not able to take it up. And thank you so much for joining today's session. All the very best. Don't take any tension, relax your mind, just think whatever you have learned is enough. Till now, whatever you have learned is enough. After this class, if you want to relax, if you want to just go out, walk, and eat dinner, it's all right. No need of revising. But if you want to revise the formulas, go to the cheat sheet, formula cheat sheet I have given. Just revise the formulas, and in that particular session I have revised all the topics as well. Just go through that session, that is also sufficient. If you are still feeling that there is some question that I may not be able to solve, just open your NCRT, go through the solved examples, that is sufficient. Don't over stress yourself. Just think what is scaring you. Just watch those things, observe those things. No need to practice, no need to solve anything now. Try to relax your brain as much as possible so that you can give your best as much as possible tomorrow. All right. So yes, all the very best. No worries. Next year, 11th May, you will do even better, even if not this time. And why not this time? Even this time, you'll do very good. Okay. Yes, by the way, tomorrow we will have paper discussion as well. So, tomorrow after your board exams, we will have the paper discussion here. Yes, Aditya, I have uploaded formula cheat sheet PDF on the video. You can go and watch it over. PDF is uploaded. PDF is uploaded. Tomorrow we will have paper discussion, of course, on this channel, so you can watch that too. All the best, all the best, all the best. Best of luck as well. And don't forget to take your geometry box items, please. Construction chapter is coming. Scale, eraser, pencil, compass, that is rounder. Please don't forget it at any cost. Keep it now itself so that you don't forget it. Nobody is going to share you in the exam hall, and invigilator is definitely not going to allow that. Please keep a rounder, compass, whatever you call it, scale, eraser, pencil. At least these four things right away. All right. Thank you so much for watching. All the best. Chak de fate. Bye bye. Bye guys. Ta-da.